Hi, welcome back to Antiques Trade Secrets. Hope you're having a good time out there hunting and picking and still finding those unusual items. I thought I would make a short video on hidden gems. And by hidden gems, I mean the sorts of things that other people overlook. And if there is one area of collecting and hunting down antiques and small collectibles that I would really recommend people do, is to look for the things that other people miss. In other words, you go to a car boot or an auction or anywhere like that and people they rush around, they get there early, they grab things, they buy things that they haven't even thought about, and then they head off. And by midway through the sale, you'll be amazed at what's still there, what you can find, and actually that often the best stuff remains. So here's 3 examples of the kind of thing I've been picking up recently. Start with books. Books are massively overlooked. I've recently sold first editions of some great 20th century literature, 1984 being one of them, picked up for £20 in an antique shop. That's gone off now, but here's some other stuff that I've picked up just in the last few days. Charity shops, bookshops, autobiographies. The number of autobiographies I have found in recent months that have been signed and just priced up as a normal book is extraordinary. There's Cliff Morgan, big rugby player, Welsh rugby player. Just the other day, John Cleese, great fan of John Cleese anyway. These are going for £40 on eBay. This was the grand total of 50p just a few days ago. He's got a bizarre autograph, but there we go. Signed last year in a bookstore, I should think. So look at books. Car boots, books, that kind of thing. You'll be amazed. Jewellery next. This is a classic example of something Tom the English Picker talks about a lot, which is to look carefully through all the little jewellery boxes, the little mixed boxes. This was just mixed in with a load of costume jewellery, 9-carat gold with a lovely kind of deco. Can you see it there? Deco silver mount. And some sort of onyx stone in the top. It's all marked up inside there, says what it is. All you need to do, there you go, all you need to do is look and take your time, and that's what some people don't seem to want to do. Other end of the scale, this sat in a charity shop I know well for weeks, and it said Paul Pottery on the sign. It was in the window, and I thought, oh, that's not Delphis Paul, which I collect. Happened to do a bit of research and realised these kind of Chinese glazes were very early on in the Paul canon. Got a slight chip in the top. This is just there, which is a shame, but otherwise it is a piece of very early Carter, Stabler Adams, Paul Pottery. There it is. There's the stamp. This had sat in the window for nearly a month, priced at £30. They've reduced it to £10. I bought it because I like it. I do collect Paul anyway. But again, these are going on good old eBay, 60, 70, £80, even with a slight bit of damage like that. About 1925, very early Paul Pottery. Lastly, local auctions. Local auctions, my goodness, I wouldn't bother unless there's nobody there looking at silver or gold in local auctions. People tend to pay over the odds for it. Look for the unusual stuff. A few weeks ago, I bought an early Cindy and Paul set of dolls for a couple of quid, 1960s dolls. They flew out on eBay again, I think about £55. But nobody wanted them. You know, some of my local dealer friends laughed when I bought the dolls. I must catch up with them soon and gently nudge them and let them know what they sold for. This I bought at the same auction. I've decided to keep hold of for the moment because it's just so interesting. Let's find where here we go. So you see loads of telescopes, okay? You see loads, and most are reproductions, and you can just see it, you can feel it. This looked good in the cabinet, had the right kind of dents, the right kind of wear. The fact that the brass down there is one colour and where it's been hidden away is another, I thought was a good sign. It's gone green there from where it probably had leather around it. But most importantly of all, I had noticed it has a maker's mark just there. I don't know if you can make it out. Just there on the end. I've done the research. It's a Victorian telescope from about 1855. The mark matches up to. Again, there are a couple of people bid against me. I think I was up against 2 other guys. It went for 20 odd pounds. It wasn't, it wasn't a couple of pounds. It was 20 odd quid. But that's a really nice 4-drawer Victorian telescope with a maker's mark. It's got to be worth 70 to 100 any day, possibly more, because the maker is quite a good one on there. So this video really is a reminder to look at the sort of things that sit there that don't immediately jump out. So not the silver, the gold, the mobile phones, whatever else people jump on, but the stuff that is far more interesting actually and is so often overlooked. There is lots more about hunting and buying and most importantly profiting from collectibles and antiques in our book, in my little book that's down below, How to Make a Serious Second Income Buying and Selling Antiques and Collectibles. Grab yourself a copy, it's under £2 now on Amazon and is selling very nicely as an ebook, and I hope you can enjoy what other people have enjoyed too. You get free updates once a month from me on latest car boots, that kind of thing, information. Do grab a copy and do check back soon for more videos. Thanks for watching, good luck out there, bye for now.